What's going on, my little silly? I'm not even gonna fucking insult you motherfuckers. I love you. I'm gonna make it real easy for you motherfuckers. You're like, yes, no, no, yes. You sound like a bad date, like not for nothing. But let me explain something to you. I brought out the whiteboard of knowledge for you motherfuckers, so you'll understand. If you vote yes, Adam's gonna drop 200 million AMC on top because Ape is like 700 million ish. AMC's 500 million ish. So they're gonna have to make up that difference in order to do that 10 to 1, whatever. So they have to sprinkle. So it's 700 million, whatever. They gotta cover the number. So that's what you're anticipating on the other side of it. It's a yes vote. They're gonna 200 million shares. Now, 200 million shares is not enough to do the whole whatever. So you might have some run up. But please understand, 200 million shares in their hands before it gets delivered to you is like giving them 5 billion AMC. Just saying, there you go. If you vote yes, you now understand what you're waiting for on the other side. Now, if you vote no, he's gonna drop about, I think it was like 350 million apes that he was working out with Citigroup. So you got like 350 million apes if you vote no on top, or you have about 200-ish million on AMC. So now you understand, whether you go left or whether you go right, you're gonna get diluted. So when you try to figure out a price bracket, that's where it becomes weird, because you really can't kind of guesstimate the price until the days right before that reverse. And even that, because how do you know where they're starting off at? How do you know? Let's say there's a run on Ape and Ape reaches $15. How are you going to turn around and figure out price bracket? That's why you can't. How about if AMC runs to $22? How are you going to do that if Ape is at 11? There's no way of knowing that, because not only are they going to reverse split 10 to 1, okay, but they're also going to add on shares on the other side that we're not going to get. You know how that was going to work. The street's going to get it before we do. And the brokers that have to hand it to you, they're the ones that have been doing all the IOUs. I got you. So you think they're not going to, flip them back and forth? Of course they are. So now you understand. If you vote yes, that's the molestation that you're getting. If you vote no, somewhere around there is your molestation. I got to look up the article. I forgot what it was, but it was around this amount. Now, in all of this, synthetic Guatemalans, IOUs, the FTDs, the Brazilians, I mean, they're all in there. But understand, now you know here and here. Why? There's 700 million of these motherfuckers. There's 500 million of these motherfuckers. So before this comes over to this, they're gonna have to sprinkle some over, okay? At the end of it, there's no way around it. So when you try to say like, what's the pricing, what could it run to? Nobody can tell you that right now. Now the time frames of it, it's like I said, leading up to the vote and leading up to the judge. That is going to be critical because they extended the time, and I think AMC is already about to freaking burst at the seams. Remember, I'm the Momo that came around right before June 2nd saying, yeah, that's not the price. They're going to pay for that one right now. That's the way AMC is looking at it. And then you got Ape on the side. If AMC runs, Ape is the only thing. That's why they have to drop more shares on it. But until they drop shares on it, Ape, at the end of the day, can have its run as well. So it's left, right is going to happen. There are other things as well. But, I'm in Ape now. Let Ape run up a couple of bucks. I'm okay with it, whatever. You know how that goes. Fredo's going to do his run. I'm smart. I could be in the MOAS. Now you understand left and right, yes or no, dilution on both sides. It's just when dilution and why and how and the whole, but now you have the whole picture there. So I hope that helps.